Good evening, folks. Welcome to tonight's game between the Louisville Cardinals and the Kentucky Wildcats. And before we go any further, let's check in on our Star Watch, Dick. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
The matchup in the power forward position should be exciting. Two big men who make great basketball plays on a regular basis.
This is what college basketball is all about, rivalries.
I'll tell you, Brad, it's going to be something special here today. We're in for a real treat. We have two rivals who can't wait to get things going and put another W in the win column.
On the dribble, gives it up. Number 24 picks up the foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket. Hey, a player's senior year is such an emotional one. The key is to stay focused and not get caught up on being in your last year of collegiate basketball. If you focus on the right things, win or lose, it'll be a memorable experience. Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
I'll tell you, the 4 around 1 makes it tough to defend the big guy on the interior with one guy. It really does. You got to get help on him, and if you don't get help, he's going to have a field day on the interior.
The shooting guard receives the ball. Number 1 with the foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
That's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
Knowing there are guys on your team who know what you want and know what it takes to be successful is a big bonus. Converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Look at that trap, Brad.
Inside. He shoots from the deep corner. Perfectly executed. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Traps in place, Dick. Here comes the ball screen. He gets that ball in the low block and immediately goes with a shot. Can't connect. Number 24 takes the pass. They move it into the front court. Goes up for 2. Makes the shot.
Hey, Brad, it's embarrassing to get scored on like that.
A great trap initiated by the defense. In the lane, off the mark. For the bucket, off the mark. And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline. Dick Vitale, I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you on with us. On the outside. For 2. Great shot. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Number 1. His modest play is having a negative effect on his composure. Emotionally, he couldn't be much lower, I don't think.
I hate to see a young man struggle like this.
He shoots the jumper. Nope. Number 24 gets the ball. There's a nice block from behind, Dick.
Yeah, that's good timing for the defense.
And a slam.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
The Wildcats have a 3-point shooter spotting up. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
The Wildcats are a pretty good free throw shooting team, Dick.
You know, when everyone on the floor can convert from the line, it makes the team very tough, especially down the stretch when the opposition is trying to foul.
Well, free throws go. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
For two, off the mark with that shot.
Gotta think right now, gotta focus defensively.
He's money with the shot.
I tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
Gave it up from left of the circle. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
This is a one-man show right now, Brad. This is supposed to be a team game.
Scott handles the pass. Takes the jumper. The missed shot. Pulls it down. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. Great block shot. Down to the low block, try to work inside. He drains the bucket. Now they'll bring it up. Goes up for two. Makes it. He's all alone. Scores it. Takes it strong to the hoop.
He has all the tools to play down low. He can put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Traps in place, Dick. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper for the bucket. Off the glass and no good. They work the perimeter. At least bad shots have a chance of going in. And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. The Wildcats set up in their zone motion. On the outside. Jumper. Busts the J. And now getting set up here in a 4-round one.
I tell you, the 4-round one, spacing's a key. You better have good spacing, and you better have people on the interior that can score with their back to the basket. If you got a big guy who can post up inside and who has passing ability, he's going to create opportunities for the guys on the perimeter.
Out on the right wing. On the dribble, around the screen. Goes in. Good cut, great pass right there.
There's nothing like a well-timed backdoor cut and pass. I'm sure they practice that all the time.
Tries for two. It's good. Both teams looking to get things going here. He shoots from the top of the circle. Nails the jumper.
Tempo of the game, really important here. You want to establish some good tempo.
Definitely a foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
When he gets to the line, he's usually making them.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. He values these looks. A good opportunity to put points on the board.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
They work it around the perimeter. He bombs from outside and come up short. Number 4 takes the feed. He pulls up with a jumper. Jumper won't go. On the dribble, gives it up. With the J.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
They work it around the perimeter. For 2. Off the glass and no good. The power forward handles the pass. Top of the circle, scorches the net with a J. The Cardinals got some good ball reversal there.
Hey, I'm so impressed with the offensive execution. Beautiful ball movement. The ball reversals are getting them some great looks.
Busts the jumper.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He looks for 3. Gets the J to fall. A great trap initiated by the defense. Oh, this man's in trouble. He just can't escape the pressure.
Hey, trap's giving that kid some fits.
Let's check out this jumper one more time. This game is definitely about rivalry. Let's go courtside to Aaron Andrews. Well, Aaron, here we are about halfway through the first half. How's it look from your perspective?
Well, guys, the action courtside is pretty intense. I'm a big fan of rivalries because the scores are usually close.
Thanks, EA. Aaron Andrews providing that extra bit of insight for us.
Up and inside.
He shoots from the corner. Missed it. Top of the key. He shoots from the top of the key. Knocks it down. Garrison's like what they have in that young post play.
I tell you, he's definitely what I would call a complete post. He can do many different things that really puts pressure on the defense.
Can't connect. Tries one from three-point land. They get it to go. The Wildcats have a special roster, which I know you're in love with, Dick.
Oh, their roster is pretty special, Brad. You know why? Because of the seniors, the leaders, the dependable ones. They're so important.
Controlling the ball.
Look at that spacing.
From the corner. Nope. And we'll get a change of possession. Let's take a look at this young guy's great performance tonight, Dick.
By just doing his thing. I tell you, Brad, just a great performance. I love this kid. He's a PT peer, baby.
The Cardinals go into their zone motion now. On the left side. Outside jumper. The missed shot. The point guard with the ball. Number 10 is called for the foul. 5th team foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
The Wildcats are a pretty good free throw shooting team, Dick.
Hey, that means that they're doing a good job of practicing free throws.
It's 2 at the charity stripe. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
There was no doubt about that one. Here's a double team. Pushes it up. So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up, and the other 4 will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Dumps it in. Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Number 1 is charged with the foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brian, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Well, I'm not sure this is the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Mentally, he truly believes that he can knock it down. It's a trait that many good free throw shooters have.
Either. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
How about the great job of getting to the basket right there, Dick?
Great job of using the bounce to get to the rim. Not too many defenses that can stop that move.
From the corner, nails the J. Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Both teams looking to get things going here. Gave it up from the corner.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Turnover committed by the senior. Smith receives the ball. Number 15 is whistled for the foul. First personal foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He'll look at a pair of free throws. Hits the first shot. Got them both. Traps in place, Dick. They're whistled for a backcourt violation.
Those kinds of mistakes kill momentum opportunities.
Number 54 comes back into the game.
I tell you, they need their leadership out there. This kid's got leadership skills, just like you, Mr. Nessler.
Into their zone motion now. Working it around the perimeter. Robinson picks up the foul. He gets the tough layup and a foul to go with it, Dick.
Hey, that was awesome, baby, with a capital A.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Steps to the line for the freebie. Hits that one.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like this.
Swatted away. So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Fed the low block.
Coach looks on, focused, a lot of intensity, a lot of emotion.
For the bucket. Drains it. Time to pick up the defense here now. The power forward with the ball. He may be in some trouble here. We're about ready to hit the floor. Tries for 2. Knocks it down. About 6 minutes remaining. There's a slam.
Pushing that basketball.
For 2, off the glass and no good. Goes. The crowd continues to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
We've seen a combination of both short and long possessions here, Brad. Nothing wrong with that if that's your team's ideal style of play.
We're at the 5-minute mark. On the dribble, gives it up, gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper.
I wish somebody would knock down a jumper. Hey, that guy had 1,400 on his boards. And look at him running out there like a wacko. Oh, man. Look at that wacko.
Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
Goes up for 2. It won't fall. Tipped in.
What a great tip. What a great second effort.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Jumper. Busts the jumper. He can't let this guy have the uncontested shot.
He just got to dig in and play some D.
Launches away. Nope. He gets the rebound. About 4 minutes remaining. Looking for a good shot. He shoots from downtown. Off the mark. Butler handles the pass. going the other way for the bucket. Comes up empty. Looking for a good shot. He wants a three.
Excellent jump shot right there.
About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. And a momentary look from three-point land. With the jumper, knocks it down.
Pressure that basketball, help one another, communicate.
They get an open look for three. Jumper won't go. The point guard with the ball. They'll work it around the arc. He shoots from the deep corner. Sweet fadeaway Jay. There they come with a double team to stop it. Moving it around the perimeter. Launches the three and come up short. Number 24 takes the feed. About 2 minutes remaining on the game clock. Edwards receives the pass. He attempts the trifecta. Nope. Strong rebound, and now looking to move it down court in a hurry.
Once you get that board, you got to be looking up court.
On the outside, he tries the three ball. Nails a sweet jumper. There's a double team waiting there. Top of the circle. The Cardinals have got to continue to get him the ball.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
That trap could spell some trouble. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
He's typically really good from the charity stripe, Dick.
Mentally, he truly believes that he can knock it down. It's a trait that many good free throw shooters have. Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Nails the J. Good job defensively. They just won't get many openings.
Pressure in the basketball.
He may be in some trouble here. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Trying to feed inside. The turn, a fadeaway jumper.
I'll tell you, you got to be exceptional to make that shot because a lot of coaches don't like it because you're going away. You're not in rebound position. You better make it count.
For two. Off the glass and no good. The point guard with the ball. Goes up. Missed it. Rebound.
They need to get out and run their lanes now.
Off the mark. At the end of the first half, the Cardinals are up by 12. Louisville shot a very good percentage in that first half.
Patience and perfect execution played a very big part in that, Brad. Great job by the offense.
And while we get a moment here, let's take a look at the keys for each of these teams today.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers show you how they've been performing.
Dick, that first half was a good one. We expected that rivalry would hold up, and now, as you look into the second half, what do you think is going to happen?
Well, you got to have momentum coming out of halftime. I think it's essential to the coaches to really get them to focus. The first 4 minutes is so vital after halftime.
From left to the circle, knocked it down.
This is an old-fashioned stopping.
These shots are falling from everywhere. They've got him trapped. Number 1 with the foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, that's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Tough team to foul because they shoot such a good percentage from the line.
You know, when everyone on the floor can convert from the line, it makes the team very tough, especially down the stretch when the opposition is trying to foul. He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Oh, this man's in trouble. The turn, the fadeaway jumper. Can't connect. The small forward gets the ball. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
Well, you know, the key, as you said, Brad, is motion. You have to have good movement on the perimeter to set up the guy on the inside, and everything's keyed about the entry to the post player. When he gets the ball, you can run backdoor cuts, you can run screens, you can run back screens, you can do a lot of things on the perimeter, get open layups off the key, getting the ball to the big guy on the interior.
He shoots from the corner.
Excellent jump shot right there. Gotta take some pride on the defensive end.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Pushes it up. He puts up the J. Off the mark. Gave it up. From three-point territory. What should they do here, Dick?
I'd call a timeout and see what's going on out there. There's definitely some miscommunication happening.
On the dribble, gives it up. Puts up the J. Gets the J to fall. They work the perimeter. Tries a 3. The Cardinals have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
Brady's on fire.
On the outside. Goes up for 2. The missed shot. They work it around the perimeter. Shoots from outside. And come up short. They work it around the perimeter. From three-point range. Scores it. For the bucket. He buries the shot.
Defense breaks down again. Nobody rotates over from the help side.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Number 0 gets the pass.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Wide open. Busts the J.
Up and inside.
Tries for 2. He shows the sweet touch.
There's the trap.
Shoots. He misses the fadeaway.
Look at that spacing. Turnover by the senior.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. Goes up with it. He gets another shot off and in.
Hey, this show is about to start, Brad.
Number 1 gets the ball. From the corner, jumper won't go. Number 0 gets the pass. He shoots from the top of the key. He knocks down the jumper. Working it around the perimeter. Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. Or 2. Off the glass and no good.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important when you have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Wow, partner, this crowd is something else when it gets going.
These fans love it, baby. They're more than a 6-man. This crowd is like a whole other team in the stands. This is what college basketball is all about.
Nope. On the wing, from left to the circle. They get it to go. Timeout call. We'll get back to the action right after this. Back to the action now to half court. Let's see what they set up, Dick. Offensively, they get into their zone motion. Down in the low block, trying to work the lane. All these missed shots. I don't even think they're giving the ball a chance to go in there.
Hey, when you get in a funk like this, you've got to get a few gimmies, some layups, something that's going to get your rhythm back and give you the confidence to shoot from the perimeter.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He tries the 3. These boys are slinging threes left and right, down the center, every play.
Hey, they're going in from everywhere, baby.
So Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other 4 will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
These rims are giving them trouble, Dick. They can't get anything to drop.
Wow, I'm speechless, Brad, and you know that never happens. I don't know what to say. They couldn't be shooting the ball any worse.
The Cardinals in attack mode. Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. Gave it up. Looks at the 3. Chance for a 4-point play.
Yeah, that's a dumb play. You never foul a 3-point shooter. That's a no-no.
Almost guaranteed points every time this guy steps to the line.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. He values these looks. A good opportunity to put points on the board.
Too physical. don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Two shots. Makes the first shot. Go. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it. Turnover committed by the senior.
Edwards receives the pass. For the bucket, drains the shot. They move it into the front court. Tries for two. Comes up short. On the left side. Obvious foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Let's go courtside for a comment regarding this rivalry. Aaron, what do you see coming up in this second half? It didn't look like it was going to be this exciting in that first half.
Well, we have a close one now, guys. In a rivalry game, you always expect some heroics. It's a great chance for players to step up and make plays. This is what we've been waiting for. Now it's on, and the blood is boiling. I'm expecting a great finish now.
All right, thanks, Aaron. Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
Takes the jumper. Nails the jumper. Looking for a good shot. Blocks it. The small forward with the ball. He attempts the three. Can't connect. Number one takes the pass. Takes his jumper. Missed the jumper. Garrison receives the pass. Inside. Will take the shot. He seems determined to take the tough shot.
But they're not falling, and the offense is being totally taken out of sync.
Dick, he's just taking too many bad shots.
And I don't think he's done yet, Brad.
The small forward takes the feed. For three. Off the mark. Edwards receives the ball. Down inside. He tries the jumper. The missed shot. On the dribble, gives it up. He launches a three. Wow, the horrific shooting continues.
This display of poor shooting is appalling, Brad. Coach has got to be upset with his team right now.
Gave it up. He throws it up from downtown.
Excellent jump shot right there. Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
Traps in place, Dick. On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots from the top of the key. Scorches the net with a J.
Double team now, bad angle.
Number 4 takes the pass. Miss after miss after miss. Dick, their shooting has been horrid.
You know what their problem is, Brad? They aren't shooting the ball with confidence. They're just throwing it up there, hoping and praying that it goes in. And that's not going to get it done.
And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Circle and score it.
Brad, you can play D better than that, man. I've seen you get down defensively.
You really think so?
Oh, yeah, no question.
Now let's check back in now on our Star Watch player. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
Around 8 minutes remaining. A great trap initiated by the defense. The Cardinals will probably consider modifying their play style here and go to a more conservative approach. A half-court attack, Dick, especially given the time and score.
Hey, with the lead, they have to really focus on defense and defensive stops. The goal now should be to run sets and keep the clock from stopping.
This is the big time. Scores it. In terms of balanced teams, what might we expect from them game to game, Dick?
Brad, they like to balance the tap. They don't feel like they can always play up-tempo or always play in the half court. Therefore, they mix it up and do a little bit of both. I think this style works for them.
Seven minutes left on the game clock for 2. Off the glass and no good. He hits the shot. Scott handles the feed, puts up the jumper, gets the J to fall. There they come with a double team to stop it. He may be in some trouble here. Robs him of the ball. Dick, that was really careless ball handling.
Hey, careless ball handling, Brad, but very savvy instinct by the defender.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick.
Oh, what a great job transition. Offense. Poor job defensively. Don't get back, don't stop the ball. And they were allowed to convert, get the number game going.
A great trap initiated by the defense. And it's stripped. Active hands. Now on the run. Goes up for 2. Was that beautiful or what? They've got him trapped.
Unusual mistake there by the senior.
Gonna take it himself. For the bucket. Rims out. Tries for 2. Rims out.
Gotta think right now. Gotta focus defensively.
They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper. Off the mark. Number 1 gets the pass. For 2. Off the mark. Lays it up. A nice job of getting to the hole right there, Dick.
Well, those aggressive moves to the basket are what this offense is all about.
We're at the 5-minute mark. Traps in place, Dick. Pushes it up. That's 10.
Haven't seen that in a while.
Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
Zone offense now. Goes up for 2. He nails the shot. Could they be confused on defense right now, Dick?
That's just a lazy effort, Brad.
Oh, this man's in trouble. the shooting guard, with the ball. And we're back. Dick Vitale and Brad Nessler with you here, ready for the inbound after that timeout. Williams receives the pass for the bucket. Shot off. There's the tempo for the game thus far.
Well, Brad, as the meter indicates, the game has been pretty balanced in terms of tempo. Some short possessions and a few longer ones.
Lets it fly. He sinks another basket. What are they going to do with this guy, Dick?
I don't know, Brad, but they better do it quickly.
On the right side. Looking for a good shot. From the corner. They get it to go. About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. And a momentary look from three-point land. He hits a bullseye again.
Hey, he's feeling it from everywhere, baby.
Well, this man's in trouble. Play results in a backcourt violation.
You have to take care of the rock, baby.
Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover there.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
The Cardinals now looking to run their stuff against this zone.
Boy, I'll tell you what, Brad, the zone motion offense creates a lot of opportunities if you get ball movement and player movement. If you get people to step into the gaps of the zone. And
he gets the rejection. They'll work it around the arc. Goes for the deep one. And he missed. Give them points. That's goaltending. Boy, assisted turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
He may be in some trouble here. We're at the 3-minute mark. He blocks the shot. I think they're trying to make a statement. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket. Coaches love it when their team gets to the free throw line. It's an opportunity to put points on the board and potentially get the opponent in foul trouble.
Makes the shot. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
Good. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior. And they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Moving it around the perimeter. He shoots. Knocks it down.
Number 24.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard.
Edward.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Let's get back to the action. Number 0 gets the ball. Tries for 2. Oh, yes. Great strength on that drive.
You know, he did a great job putting the ball on the floor and getting to the basket.
We're at the 2-minute mark. Gave it up. He shoots the jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Pushes it up. He shoots from the deep corner. Off the glass and no good. On the outside. Jumper. Nope. He pulls it down. On the wing, number 10 is called for the foul. 4th team foul.
Number 10.
You know, when a team shoots this well from the line, playing aggressive defense can come back to haunt you.
Well, you know, when a team shoots a high percentage from the foul line, it means that they realize the importance of free throws.
Yes, 2 at the charity stripe. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
For 2, he drains the jumper.
Herman, 4-2.
There's a double team waiting there. About a minute remaining. Pushes it up. Jumper. The missed shot. Number 33 takes the feed. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc looking for the open jumper. The Wildcats with the push. Takes the shot. Busts the J.
Number 54.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Chandler receives the pass. He shoots from the top of the key. Busts the jumper.
Perry, 4-2. The assist to Chandler.
They work the perimeter. Let's check in right now, Dick, and look at our players of the game.
I'll tell you, they were both great here today, Brad. Both ends of the court, a real treat to watch.